Hey everyone, Chris here. We're going to do the second walkthrough on this property. We're going to take a look at a couple of key things now that we're got the place gutted and we're starting to frame. And there's a few things that we want to show you as we walk through here. Again, these renovations, we picked them because they're medium size. There's not going to be a ton of stuff that jumps out and surprises us. And that makes them predictable and repeatable and scalable from a system standpoint. And that's huge, right? When we think about investing, we want that predictable, repeatable model. So we're going to walk through here, show you a couple of those key things, and then kind of continue to give you more updates as we progress through this investment. All right, I'll turn the camera on. All right, we're here in the living room area. And you remember in the first video, there was a wall framed right across here. You can see in the ceiling, we've got that taken out. The other thing is, we said in the last video we were going to take this room right here, which was previously a dining room, and make it into the third bedroom upstairs here. We've actually improved this layout a little bit by making this now an extension of the kitchen. So if we look up, we're going to see this whole thing is going to be taken out, headed off right across the top. In order to make that, actually here's the beam right here on the floor. That is going to allow us to have an open concept kitchen starting right where I've got the camera pointed and moving right over into this whole living room area with the big natural light right over to the front door right there. So you're going to see that kind of this whole area be opened up. One of the key points here though is that when we do property tours and we're looking at what we can do and what we can't, it's really important to know, right? This is a bearing wall going across here. Opening that up, placing this beam in to get that open concept and change this layout is really not an advanced thing. So again, in keeping with the idea that we kind of cited in the beginning of this video, these properties and the renos that we do, we can open these up. We can replace and header off some load-bearing walls to create open concepts. These things are not rocket science, and we can do them over and over again very, very repeatably and predictably. So now this, what was the kitchen right here, you can see this was the sink over the kitchen, the window over the kitchen sink. That's now going to be a bedroom. And so in good shape in that respect, let me take you down here. I'll show you what we're doing with the bathroom. Just kind of navigate through here. So now we've got an area right here. This is kind of, it's obviously rough looking right now. This is going to be the stackable washer and dryer. This is the bedroom number 2. This whole area now is going to be the bathroom, right? So nice big footprint, not compromising anything. This bathroom is going to be more functional than it was in the original layout. And now bedroom number 3, right? So probably the master right here. Nice big double closet, good sized bedroom, bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3. So this, again, the changes that we make here are really straightforward, right? We can make these changes. We actually took out a closet, was sitting right there. This bedroom here had 2 closets, which is kind of unique. We took the one closet out. We're going to make it a stackable. We're going to put another closet in, create a better layout for the bathroom. All these changes, and again, we talk about these in the tours, all these changes that we talk about are very, very quick and straightforward. So let me take you down the basement. All right. Come down here. Let me do this. Okay, so we're going to go down the basement here. We're in the middle of kind of finishing the some of the framing, getting ready to clean up some of this demo. So this, when we walk down into an investment like this, literally one of the key things that we do is we take our digital tape, our laser tape, we shoot from one end to the other. And here, I believe we had 36 feet as a length. Typically, we've got 24 feet, give or take, on the width. And what that means, as soon as you've got 36 feet, that means we can do what we've done here typically. And again, not always, but it's a very quick way to assess, am I gonna have a 2-bedroom downstairs or a 3? So we get that rough footprint, right? I've said this over and over. You look at this as an empty rectangle from a design standpoint. So we've got 1 bedroom here, 2nd bedroom, 3rd bedroom down at the end. And once you've got that length established, it's pretty easy then to know, regardless of the details, whether I choose to do it this way or not, I can have, you know, from a viability standpoint, question being, can I have a 3-bedroom down here or is it going to be a 2-bedroom? And once I measure that overall length and I know I've got, you know, that 35, 36 feet, well, I can do 3 bedrooms down one side, have a big open living room kitchen concept right here. This is going to be the bathroom in this area. It's a little bit hard to see, but you can see the, you know, a good, again, good sized bathroom. There's the floor footprint for it. And then down here, we've already got mechanical. There's the panel over there. So we're gonna have the stackable washer and dryer, furnace, hot water tank, panel, all down here in one kind of mechanical area for the entire apartment. So that's the rough takeaway here. One, we can make the changes in these structural components without too much trouble at all. It's really not terribly difficult. Two, how to quickly assess, can I have a 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom down here? You don't need to get into the layout during the evaluation process of the acquisition of the property. Measure the thing, look at it as a blank rectangle, know that when it's 36, 35 feet, you've got a 99% chance that it can be a 3-bedroom, and then run your numbers accordingly, right? So that's it for the quick update on this property. 2 main takeaways we wanted to show you. One, how we're opening up. We're kind of changing where the bedroom and where the kitchen are going to reside to make it flow better, to make it a more functional layout. And the key takeaway here is that opening up those walls, changing those structural walls is really not rocket science. And so we want to know what we can do and what we can't do. We don't need to know all the detail, but when you're assessing the investment property, knowing, hey, I can open up that wall, even though it's structural, how do I do that? And is it viable? That's the really important part. Point number 2, when you're assessing the investment before you've acquired it, it's good to look at that basement as an empty rectangle. Do that overall measurement. What's my total length? What's my total width? As soon as you've got that 35, give or take, feet in length and 24, give or take, in width, that is a pretty strong indicator that I can do a 3-bedroom here. And that is important. You don't need to know all the details of how you're going to lay it out and where the kitchen is going to be. We know that we've got a small mechanical area, we've got an overall footprint, and 35 give or take and 24 give or take, that's going to equate to a good functional 3-bedroom. That's important because you want to know that fast when you're assessing the property. Now put that into your numbers, make sure that you adjust your rent appropriately. Now you can model the investment and evaluate it properly. So that's it for this one. We'll give you more updates as we go through. All right.